Movement by Oliver Tree might be the most underrated, one of the best songs about success out there. With his new album drop, which was pretty recently, I decided to make a video kind of pointing out what he means by his lyrics and how this song just so well conveys success. So I'm going to dive right into it, and shout out to Oliver Tree for making such meaningful music.
Movement was the thing that made me stop. It made me stop.
So with this opening, he seems to be saying movement is what made him stop. So stop what? Stop the bullshit. Stop the laziness. Everyone spends half our day on our phones, watching Netflix, doing stupid stuff. So movement, the actual getting something done, feeling accomplished, working towards a goal, movement towards his goal is what made him stop. That's really simple. That's what he's saying, that when you start feeling accomplished, you're working towards a goal, you'll stop all the things that are holding you back from being successful with your goal.
Movement was the thing that set me off. It set me off.
So movement was the thing that sent me off. I think he's reiterating here essentially that what sent him off to his success, what sent him off to actually accomplishing things, producing videos, was movement. And it's the same thing. It's a snowball effect. So when you're lazy, you feel unaccomplished each day, so next day you're like, oh, I'm accomplished. So movement was the thing that sent him off. Movement sent him off on his path of success. Movement, the movement of producing content, actually producing videos, writing songs, getting things done. The movement of getting things done is what sent him off towards his achievement of his goal of success.
Movement was my only tell. Running through the door yelling, what the hell?
Movement was his only tell. What's a tell? Tell is a reference to usually poker, replaying a card game. And a tell will be like, say I got a bad deck of cards and I'm like, ooh, uh-oh. My face can show that the cards are bad, or you look excited in your face and show your cards are good. So in poker, it's beneficial for you to not have a tell. You don't want to show the other opponents what you have. So a tell is giving away what you have. So his only tell was movement. His only tell was what he actually produced. So everyone out there, everyone's always like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And it doesn't matter what you say you're going to do. It matters what you did. So his only tell, his only sign of what he was going to do was what he actually, his movement. What he's actually producing is the only tell. It's irrelevant what he says he's going to do. All the people make claims all the time. His only tell was the actual accomplishments as he started producing them, as the movement started unfolding.
I'm moving while you talk and talk. Don't talk shit, you gon' break your jaw.
It's a great line. So when he says he's moving while you talk, don't talk shit, gonna break your jaw. Really all he's saying by this is what I said before, how no one cares what you're going to do. They care what you did. So he's moving, he's working on his goals actively every day, working towards those big goals of becoming a music artist while you're talking. While everyone else is saying, I'm going to become a music artist, I'm going to make beats, I'm going to make songs, I'm going to do this, he's actually working towards his goal. That's all he's saying. While you talk of what you're going to do, he's doing it. So he's pointing out you want to be like him. You want to be someone that's working on a goal, not talking about the goals you're going to have, because it's really irrelevant what you think you're going to do. It matters what you actually dedicate to doing.
Talk shit, you gon' break your jaw. Movement was my only chance. Full speed ahead was my only plan.
Movement was his only chance. Full speed ahead was his only plan. So here he's saying his only chance to escape. He did not want a life of averageness. He did not want a life of working a 9-to-5 job for some boss who doesn't respect him, some company doesn't reward him. He was not willing to accept that normal life. He was not willing to accept being poor. He was not willing to accept whatever it was that motivated him. Movement was his only plan. So working towards his goal, dedicating 100%. Full speed ahead was my only plan. That was his only plan. He dedicated 100%. He's basically saying here, you can't half-ass it. Once you commit to something, it's your only chance. Full speed ahead is your only plan. You have to be 100% committed to this, because otherwise you don't really believe in it if you're not committed to it.
I'm moving while you talk and talk. Don't talk shit, you gon' break your jaw. I'm moving, I've been on the run. Somebody better help me, son.
I'm moving up and on the run. Somebody better help me, son. So he's saying, he's predicting his fame, essentially. He's saying he's moving up, he's on the run, he's getting to his goals. I think he's saying, but someone better help me, son, is he's kind of saying it's okay to ask for help. He's only a man, he's not special. It's okay to ask for help, to look for a team. Somebody should help him. And he's saying for you, you should ask for help. It's okay.
I'm moving, I've been on the run. Somebody better save me, son. Who cares if you trace my same steps? Some days I wake up brain dead.
The first thing he's saying here is don't have a scarcity mindset. What's a scarcity mindset? A scarcity mindset is when you think that you can't succeed because other people are in the same industry, same business as you. So he's literally saying, go ahead, trace my same steps. It's not going to affect me. It's not going to hurt me. And he's also pointing out to the viewer, the listener, that you shouldn't have a scarcity mindset. There's no reason to. Just because people want to trace your same steps, work in the same industry, doesn't mean you can't succeed. It just doesn't mean that. And he's following up by saying, some days I wake up brain dead. So what's he saying with that? He's saying, I'm just an average dude, just a regular person. I'm not special. I'm not a god. I'm not amazing. Some days I wake up brain dead. Like he's saying, go ahead, trace my same steps. I'm nothing special. And then my roommates pointed this out to me, which I thought was interesting. In addition to saying some days I wake up brain dead, to say, like, go ahead and copy me, it doesn't matter. He's also saying it was a struggle. It was really hard. Some days he woke up brain dead. It was hard for him to get to where he's at, to accomplish his goals of being of fame and being an artist. So he's saying, go for it, copy him, but it's not an easy path. It's really hard. It was really hard for him. And he's encouraging you to not have a scarcity mindset. He's encouraging you to go ahead and copy his same steps, because he's nothing special, and also, wouldn't affect him if you copy his same steps. But it's going to be a hard, long path, which is true, but it's worth it in the end.
Brain dead. Hook me up on life support. Would somebody tell me what I'm fighting for?
Hook me up on life support. Again, he's implying that he's going to do this to the bitter end. He's 100% dedicated. But he's saying, like, will someone tell me what I'm fighting for? Like anyone else, he has doubts. We all choose goals, choose things we want to do, and we all sometimes have doubts, like, can I really accomplish this? Is it possible? So he's saying, well, someone tell me what I'm fighting for. He's just saying, like, hey, again, reiterating, he's an average dude, just a regular person, and he does have these questions that we all have when we go for a big goal, but it's okay.
Same shit, still rich, still running up. Same shit, rising, I'm coming up. Same shit, still rich, still running up. Same shit, rising, I'm coming up. I'm coming up. My movement's coming up. Bitch, I'm coming up. My movement's coming up.
So that whole bit right there, this song came out before he really got famous at all. He's predicting his fame. He's literally telling you, I'm coming up, watch me. Like, he just, it's so literal and so funny to me that, like, he was so confident in the song, knowing what he was dedicating to, knowing he was going to accomplish his goal. At least to some degree. He's pretty famous. He's not top tier, but he's a celebrity. He's just telling you, like, I'm going to do this, and he's bragging that he's going to do it and predicting his fame, because he knew that he was dedicated 100% and was not going to stop until he did what he set out to do.
Movement was my only tell. Running through the door yelling, what the hell? I'm moving while you talk and talk. Don't talk, shit, you gon' break your jaw. Movement was my only chance. Full speed ahead was my only plan. I'm moving while you talk and talk. Don't talk, shit, you gon' break your jaw. I'm moving, I've been on the run. Somebody better help me, son. I'm moving, I've been on the run. Somebody better save me, son. I speed up, I go faster. No shit, I just roll right past ya. Hook me up.
Well, I lied. This is actually my favorite line here. This is my favorite one. I speed up, I go faster. No shit, I just rolled right past you. So this is like literal, metaphorical, it's everything. So think about if you're driving a car driver next to you. If that car speeds up and goes faster, no shit, it's going to ride right past you. It's going faster than you. So how does this apply to his song, to success? He's saying he sped up, he went faster, as in he put in more time each day, each week, each month to his goals. So he rolled right past you. So if you put in more time and dedication to your goal compared to your peers who have the same goal, say 3 people say, I want to be a millionaire, and you put in more time and effort towards that goal, you're going to roll right past your 2 friends who said the same goal. That's just how it works, and he's being so literal yet metaphorical here. If you speed up and go faster, you put more dedication, you'll roll right past the people who did not do that. And that's so awesome. Like, just ponder that, man. It's freaking great.
Yeah, hook me up on life support. Will somebody tell me what I'm fighting for? Same shit, still rich, still running up.
The rest of the song kind of goes over the same lyrics, the same bars, same things repeated, same message. So I'm going to end this here because I do not want to drag on for no reason. But props to Oliver Tree. He said he's done with music, but I really hope he keeps making music. I think his songs are super motivational. When you listen to them and break down what the meaning is, he's really dropping some facts. Like, hey, you can do anything. Just gotta dedicate. And I hope that this video of mine brought some insight to you as what he meant in the lyrics and made you think that you can go accomplish whatever your goal is, because you can. Put in the work, put in the effort, and you'll roll right past the people who aren't doing that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more. Love you guys.